The size of a Hershey bar. And once it got here, it was so expensive, most of your common folk couldn't afford to make anything out of with nails. It was one nail in today's money would cost $10, $20.
Well, I just made one too.
Oh wow! How much are you asking for?
I'm telling you what he said.
Yeah. How's it looking?
He just made that nail today.
And I'll sell it to you guys for 10. Nobody ever seen me buy any nails around here.
Yeah, I know.
They'd be worth the Mikado.
But here you've got. Well, they take metal and they put it in the forge, and it gets very, very hot to the point where you can bend it. And then you take it over to your anvil and you pound it into whatever shape you want. She's just learning those. So
Yeah, so I might not be.
Banging it away.
Oh yeah, I saw him making this morning. See those? He just made these.
Okay. Go in the house first. Candle there. And we'll come outside and grind it a little bit. So this is a house where if you decided to move here from Spain, you could stay in a house like this. Yep, that's the pump drill. We have one outside too. Now, if you were going to sleep in here, there were about 30 people that slept in a house like this. There's your bedroom, 30 people. So, very crowded, but your floor at least isn't made of dirt. Wax on it, it'll get stuck. So you're going to be very careful. You're going to hold it at the top, okay? And then I'm going to show you, oh, the wax, no wonder that the wax is really down here. Let's see if we can use it or not. You want to dip it in? Yeah, I guess it'll work. And we'll pick it up and see what's happening to the wick. And you're going to dip it down again. And you're going to pick it up. Does it look like it's getting bigger? Eventually, you could make a big fat candle, but we sort of always make that size candle. We have a lot of candles. So when you dip the candle, don't put it so far under the wax that the wax gets on top or on the bottom. You want to stop right here. Okay, so hold it at the top, and we'll give your brother one. Okay, everybody can dip. Okay, the corn is going to fly out of the bowl. What you want to do is push and turn. Okay, push and turn. Push and turn. Okay, round and round. Okay, if you don't push hard and you bang on it, you'll lose all the corn. Okay, so in Spanish, this is a how do you say it in Spanish? Mojito or something like that?
Like the mojito?
Uh-huh. This is lava rock. This is not tabby. It's not coquina. But we don't have any volcanoes here, so obviously there's no lava rock. So the traders from down in Central and South America used to come up and bring the lava rock, and they would take something else back. So, and then they would make these bowls. And also, if you bang so hard, you might break a piece of the lava rock, and then you'd bake it, and then you'd bite down on it, and you'd break your teeth, and then you couldn't be in the military anymore. You want to try this? I got this going already.
Like this?
Up here, put your hand on the top.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Put your hand on the top. Okay. And then you're going to spin it around and catch it so it doesn't unwind. And then you start pumping. Okay. There you go. 9 pins. If you knock them all down, you lose. It was a gambling game. So, yeah, sure. Go ahead and try it. I'm going to get my Ducatos out here. Okay, now, see if you can get the one down. Okay, see if you can. Okay, we'll set him up. Oh, wow. Okay, we'll let him because he's a little young. If these sea beans were your tokens and these shells were mine, I try to move all of mine over here, and that person tries to move all of those over here. If you jump over, you don't take the token off the board. So you look for opportunities. You can move forward, diagonally, or sideward, but you can't move backward. There's no crowning like they do in, you know, checkers.
I'm sorry, what's it called again?
It's called el corque.
Ah.
Probably pronounced differently.
So hard.
Okay, this is like checkers.
Checkers.
You know checkers?
Yeah, we know checkers.
Okay, but you don't take the coin off of the token off of the board if you jump over it like you do in when you, okay, well, Tamukwa village. I will bring you on in. We'll take a short stop here at our little fountain. Our natural spring. This has always been here.
I want to do some games.
Oh, we will do games. We'll have fun. Come on over and see the fountain.
Those are frogs.
No, those are minnows. And we like them because they eat the mosquito larvae. Keep the mosquitoes down in our village.
Usually they look like frogs.
Yeah, we do really like that.
What is that? Over there?
The meetings of people that would then sit on the benches around it. Otherwise, the Olata and the Olata's family would live here. Normally, their buildings were round because a round building, they learned through thousands of years, will withstand hurricane, storm surges, and winds better. But then if you had to have a lot of people in for a meeting regularly, like the Olata, you would make a square or rectangular building. Now, so the first thing you need if you're going to be at Tamukwa now, Yupon holly. The little berries are very pretty this time of year, but they're poisonous to humans. Birds can eat them, but not humans. But the leaves, their tiny little leaves are extremely strong in caffeine. And this is what the Tamukwa would dry and then make what they call black tea out of it. We do have prepared Yupon holly in the gift shop if you want to try some for yourself. Like I said, it's very high, so you know 1 cup would be like chugging a Red Bull. But they would use it. They would their men would drink it before they had to go on a hunt or if they were going into battle. It is the only naturally caffeinated plant in the Americas, in North America. So if it hadn't been for coffee beans, we would all be drinking Yupon holly for breakfast.